All right, g'day. G'day, hi. I can speak. I can. I know I can do this. Okay, g'day, hi, and welcome. Okay. All right. It's been about a week and a bit with the 8-string guitar. Been banging around on it. Right now, I've tried a couple of different sounds. I still haven't found the sound. I'm going to have to get a special amp for this. Killing my transistor amp. But this is straight through the amp of my VTX15 crate, old amp. But anyway, I'll just give you an idea of some of the sounds I'm getting with it. So this is about a week's worth of playing off and on. It's been a really crazy week, so it's laundry day, I'm in my jammies, whatever. Alright, so obviously that amp is not bad for a practice amp. It served me well for many, many years. But I think the Dimebag Darrell had better distortion through this than what the regular onboard distortion did. And it hits the low. I got the settings just so you know. I got the low full, the mid off, and the high full. And the gain is about full. And the levels, or the volume, is about 3/4 the way up. That's what I can get out of that. So, nothing to write home about, but you know, something you can practice with. I don't know how muddy it's going to come out on the other side of the camera. In my recording BR1200 here, I've been playing around with some sounds, so it's going to take me a little while to dial this thing in to the way I like it. But I have been noticing some things. The biggest issue I have with playing an 8-string is going to be the scale length, not from here forward, but from like here back. It's because instead of normally playing here, I'm like playing back here, right? So it is a little bit weird, but I'm adjusting to this thing pretty good. Like, it seems okay. Like frets seem pretty good. I haven't really found any real fret fade. So it's hats off to LTD. Like, it doesn't seem to be anywhere that, okay, frets are not optimal. So again, it's a pro guitar for under $1,000. Well, or a little tad bit over $1,000 Canadian after tax. Like all Les Paul style guitars, they do kind of suffer around here. So when you want to do like, I kind of sort of did it, but really complicated stuff. Really hard. It's difficult. It's easier on the fly. The camera's sitting on my Flying V right now. If you don't believe me, I'll show you. Here's my Flying V right there. So I'm adapting to it well, and so it'll be a while before you hear me getting some recordings out, but well, that's kind of cool. It is a fun guitar. So the neck, very nice and sleepy. Very nice and sleepy. It's like a satin finish neck. So this is a weekend, a little more than a weekend, and my thoughts on it is that I don't see me parting with this guitar anytime soon. I think I'm very happy with my purchase. A weekend. Action, we'll see how the action could be a tad bit lower, but then again, maybe not, because like it's pretty buzzy on the low strings, right? But it's like it's still clear, so you can. It's just to get that clarity off the guitar is no problem. But to get the clarity through the pickups into the amp and be clear through the amp, that's where the problem is for finding a sound for it. But I'm going to do a couple other videos on things I've noticed, and you'll be able to watch my journey of 8-string. There's a lot of the biggest question becomes, what do you do with it? Like, it's an 8-string, yeah, great. I'm still in standard tuning, but what do you do with it? I haven't really played with the drop tunings yet. I'm gonna wait about a month before I want to get really familiar with the neck and then start getting crazy with the drop tunings. But where do you go with it? Like, there's so much that you can do that you almost don't know where to start. So I'm saying go with standard tuning just to get used to it for about a month or so. But I don't find the playability, like that low string. You got to really dig into it to get a pig squeal. But like, for example, if you use a floppy pick, you can still do it. The only thing is because the strings are so thick, I prefer the jazz picks. Now, maybe make that the next video, maybe. You almost need to have a noise gate on this to stop that. Because there's almost a bit of a ring. The string is so thick that it just wants to keep ringing out. So I can see how the guys use a lot of noise gate on that, which I do not have a noise gate. So, well, technically I do. When I do the zoom pedal, so that was just the amp. How am I doing for time here? I can never see. Yeah, I'll wrap it up. But when I'm playing just through the amp, it doesn't have like the noise gate and all that. But my zoom pedal does, and that'll be the next one. I gotta dust that thing off. But anyway, yeah. So a weekend, I'm enjoying it. Can't wait to really be able to bring you guys something really cool, and I will. And when I do, you'll be first to see it. So yeah, So don't quite have the right amp for it yet. I still got to run it through the Mesa Boogie half stack to see what kind of bite and attack and craziness I'm going to get out of that, which I can't wait. I haven't done it. Maybe I'll do it today, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, have yourselves a great day.